In this video, I will discuss what the interactions are if you mix berberine and alcohol together. And yes, I'm going to answer the question if I tried it and if anything happened.
We all know that when we are on a healthy diet and exercise plan, we should not be drinking alcohol.
Seriously? Not you again?
That's not very nice.
Honestly, you're just no fun.
I know how to have fun. It's you. You're the one who's always going on about wanting to wear those denim shorts.
Oh, you know I'm gonna do it.
Please don't do it. You know you'll regret it.
How about you just watch me? You should know by now that I always win. Okay, now those two have had it out. It's time to discuss what happens. If you're already taking the supplement Berberine or considering taking it in the future, you may be wondering what will happen if I do decide to mix it with alcohol. There is an increased risk in gastrointestinal issues. Because berberine and alcohol both affect the gut, there is obviously chances that mixing the two together at the same time could affect you by giving you gastro, stomach pains, maybe nausea and vomiting. But my recommendation would be not to have them around the same time. Something else to consider is that berberine and alcohol are both sedatives. When you actually mix the two of them together, you are risking making yourself much more tired. Mixing the two together can have a sedative effect on your nervous system. So combining them could increase your levels of drowsiness, it could cause dizziness, and it could actually affect your cognitive function, driving, reaction skills, and just general motor skills. Another possible issue is with liver interactions. Because both berberine and alcohol are actually processed in very similar pathways within the liver, there is a chance that you could put your liver under a lot more strain by having the two combined at the same time. This is something that you really need to consider if you already have some sort of impaired liver function or if you're taking any kind of medication that affects liver function. It's all a risk because you're putting it into our hardest working organ in the body. And if you have any real concerns, obviously seek professional medical advice. The next one is a big one for anybody that has sugar regulation issues or diabetes. Berberine is a supplement that does affect your blood sugar levels and helps to decrease them, where alcohol can also affect blood sugar levels. So combining the two, you have the chance that you could get fluctuations in your blood sugar, which is probably not a good thing if you have issues with insulin. Combining the two could be unpredictable for your sugar levels, so take that into consideration. There is also an increased risk in dehydration, so you really do need to drink a lot of water if you're taking berberine and you decide to drink some alcohol, as they are both dehydrating products and they both have diuretic properties. Combining the two will not be good for a hangover, so make sure if you decide to take them both in the same day that you keep your hydration levels up high. Lots of water. If you are on any kind of medication and also taking supplements and drinking alcohol, you need to understand that they could all interact in a way that you don't know. So as always, be cautious. It should also be noted that berberine actually slows down the way your stomach digests things and slows down the processing of sugar and anything in the gut. So what can happen when you drink alcohol after taking berberine is that the alcohol is going to sit in your stomach for a lot longer. It's going to take longer for the body to process the alcohol through your system. This is a problem if you're going to have a big night, because basically the alcohol is going to affect you a lot quicker and a lot harder. My advice is take it easy. So I'm not the perfect girl. I'm a little bit good and a little bit bad most days. I try to find my balance. But realistically, I was not going to be on this supplement for 3 months without having a glass of wine. What happened when I did? Well, this is what I did discover, that alcohol does hit you a lot harder, a lot quicker if you've had berberine that day. It does seem to speed up how quick alcohol hits you, as I said, because it absorbs a lot slower. So my advice is, if you're deciding to have a drink on a Saturday night, only take your berberine in the morning. Don't have anything else after lunch. And if you're thinking, oh, I've got a party on tonight, I may have a big night, I would probably just skip it completely for the day and just keep those glasses of water up in between. Obviously, anybody is going to tell you that you should seek medical advice before mixing any kind of supplement. So this is just my advice and my experience. You need to do your own research and try it out yourself. I did find though that I absolutely had no other complications, no side effects. Everything was fine, nothing bad happened. However, you need to consider everything that I've discussed earlier in the video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you are interested in learning more about this supplement or other things that I try, or videos that motivate us people that are sort of, you're not perfect.
Oh, we all know that for sure.
Honestly, nobody cares what you think. Everybody likes my opinion much better.